Well, here I was, about to sit down to play some Mortal Kombat on Twitch. My PlayStation is even on right now, awaiting me to start. However, this is more important. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel for Saturday, March 29th. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what I would call.
Don't trust China! China asshole!
Yeah, that. Some election interference, some foreign interference into our election, shall we say. We have a liberal candidate, Paul Cheong, and a conservative candidate, Joe Tay. Now, Joe Tay used to live in Hong Kong, is now a citizen of Canada. He was a resident of Hong Kong. He is now in Canada, and he is running for now Don Valley instead of in a Markham riding. He was going to run in the Unionville riding of Markham, where Paul Cheong is the current MP, until Beijing put a bounty on him for running a YouTube channel based in Canada criticizing how Beijing handles things in Hong Kong, basically. That's what's going on here. They have put a bounty on a politician in another country for running a YouTube channel in that country, daring to criticize him. And we are being called racist for pointing this shit out. And this shit right here is why we are tariffing China. Tariffing is not a word. This is why we are putting tariffs so high on China. It's not because of Donald Trump. We're not doing it because Mr. Trump told us to do it. No, it's because of bullshit like this.
Because China asshole!
Yeah, yes, dear. We've established that. China, but I cannot repeat it because I suck at the accent.
And you're not Asian.
And I'm not Asian. But people can't hear you very well. So this lovely gentleman named Paul Cheong, the Liberal MP, he said, if you can take him to the Chinese Consulate General in Toronto, you can get the $1 million reward. This is what a standing member of parliament said in Chinese to news media in January. And now he's abjectly apologizing.
Well, keeping his place.
But he's still holding on to his riding. He's still allowed to run. It's totally fine for a standing member of parliament to say something like that. He said at a news conference with Chinese language media in January, Cheong suggested the Hong Kong criminal charge would cause a great controversy if Tay was elected to parliament. No, not really, because he doesn't live there anymore, and he's like it's not that I don't understand. Why would him having a criminal charge over a YouTube channel be a controversy? And then after he said that, that's when he said the comment about the consulate general to get the reward. Which is absolutely pathetic and just horrifying that you would say that. Says the comments were not publicized outside of the Chinese Canadian community until the Toronto Association for Democracy in China brought them to the fore on Friday. The group accused Cheong of abating a foreign powers' interference in Canadian politics and jeopardizing Tay's safety. Well, yeah. That's at the very least of the matter. Like, that is absolute, like, to have somebody make those comments in Canada, this is what we're talking about when we say that China still has influence on Chinese Canadians. This is why we point this stuff out. This is what we mean by China having the ability to have such interference in our politics, because they can still reach out to Chinese Canadian citizens and get them to do these things. Like, get politicians to say and do these things. This continues on to say, "You're free to have your own opinion," Association spokesman Chu Kwan said in an interview, "but to be an incumbent and to be running for election and being a servant of the government of Canada, you have at least a moral obligation to uphold Canadian values." No shit. Absolutely spot on. You have no business running for Canadian government if you are going to actively uphold the values of the People's Republic of China and the communist, fascist, yes, I'll use the word, because communism and fascism run in the same frickin' circle. It's the same snake. I don't care what you say. It's the same snake. It's just eating itself. And it's so bad. We can't have this. Hours after the group issued a news release about the episode, Chiang posted his apology on X, the social media site formerly known as Twitter. Yes, we know that. Quote, "The comments I made were deplorable and a complete lapse of judgment on the seriousness of the matter," the MP wrote. "As a former police officer, I should have known better. I sincerely apologize. I deeply regret my comments." Too bad. You knowingly made them. You should no longer hold on to your seat, sir. Give it to the guy from Nepean. That's what we should do. They should take your seat and give it to Chakra Arya. That's exactly what we should do. Just fuck you. Give it to the other guy who had his writing stolen out from under him by Mark Carney. That's exactly what should happen. There we go. I've solved the problem. Fuck. Oh my lord. Okay. This is... I just wanted you guys to know about this. He continues to say, "I will always continue to stand shoulder to shoulder with the people of Hong Kong and the fight to safeguard their human rights and freedoms." Bullshit. Fucking, that's lies. When asked for further comment, Chiang's campaign director directed the National Post to the statement on X. Tay could not be reached for comment, but Conservative MP Michael Chung called for Liberal leader Mark Carney to remove Chiang as a candidate. Yeah. Absolutely. There should be zero tolerance for that. Even Trudeau. Even Trudeau would have been like, "Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, I have to pull you. I can't have you running anymore. I'm sorry." Like, even Trudeau would have done that. Come on, dude. Get with it, Carney. Get with it. Oh my lord. I wanted you guys to hear about this. This is absolutely insane. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Do you live in the riding in question? What do you think about this? Do you have any knowledge of this? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.